junior saber fencer Francesca Russo, Francesca, in your junior year here, what are you looking to do?
I guess this year I'm looking to perfect myself as a leader on the squad and get us to win NCAAs.
Now that's, I think a lot of people are wondering if you guys can do it, if you guys can knock off #1 Columbia, finishing, 5th place last year?
Yeah.
What does Notre Dame need to do, and in particular the women's saber squad, to ensure that happens?
I think we just have to have one goal as a focus, and just pretty much bring it every single day at practice. So what we're working on this year is taking it kind of day by day and having a goal set in mind every single week or every day.
Now, as a 4-time New Jersey state champion, you continued that momentum and success in your freshman campaign with an NCAA title. What were your emotions or feelings last year when you weren't able to repeat?
I was really disappointed in myself, but it was kind of like a learning curve. Not every year is going to be perfect, and it was more of I felt like a slump for me, but I kind of took that, learned from it, and hopefully I can use whatever I learned last year and really bring it this year.
And what do you feel was the biggest learning lesson through that experience that you look to apply this season?
Definitely trying to balance my nerves on the strip and trying to treat it as an individual competition as much as possible, even though, because I do struggle a lot with having the whole team aspect, because that's where that's where a lot of my nerves come from, is having the whole team behind me. So just trying to figure out that balance. Yeah.
Now, familiar face for you, 2-time NCAA champion Adrienne Jaroki does return for her senior year. Quite possibly going to be one of your biggest competitors at NCAAs. Who are you? How do you prepare for a matchup like Adrienne or anyone else that might present a real challenge for you?
It's weird because these girls are all my really good friends, and just seeing them in that setting is just you have to kind of take a step back and be okay, wait, this is practice, or this is a NAC, or this is a World Cup, but so I have to kind of take myself out of that setting. So yeah, I guess that's the best way I'm feeling it.
And as far as the off season, what are some parts of your fencing that you've worked hardest on to develop to ensure that this year you're strong in the NCAA season and outside of it?
I'm working definitely on my athleticism and my endurance as a fencer. I feel like last year I kind of neglected that a little bit, so this year that's what the main thing I'm focusing on.
And do you feel like the physical side of your fencing was one of the contributing factors to NCAA season?
Potentially, yeah. Hopefully this year's better. I think we have a really good trainer, and he's getting us in really good shape for our next competition.
What aspects of that, the more physical part of the fencing game, have you seen the biggest developments?
Just being strong on the strip definitely helps with your confidence. So I guess that's the first step, is just feeling like you can out-shape your opponent, I guess, if that's a word. That's a really big confidence boost.
All right. Sounds like a lot of progress, a really productive off-season.
Yeah.
Good luck applying it this year.
Thank you so much.